Do men love sports more than God? Let's talk football, basketball, soccer, Super Bowl, NBA, and World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about, do men love sports more than God, man? You know what I'm saying? Now, I guess I'm just going to add this to my episodes of people love literally everything more than they love God. You know what I'm saying? I already talked about how I already talked about how women love their hair more than they love God. I talked about how these people, they love matcha and boba more than they love God. I already talked about how people love their pets more than they love God, bro. Literally, bro. People love anything more than they love God. I guess I should turn this into a series, bro. People love anything more than they love God, bro. Literally anything. You could think of anything and they will like it more than God, bro. It's facts, bro. When you look at the masses, bro, and you look at the majority of people, bro, man, majority of people love literally anything more than they love God, bro. But let's just talk about how do men love sports more than God, bro. A lot of these men, bro, they really do love sports more than God, bro. They obsessed with sports, bro. Know what I'm saying? They obsessed with all these different type of sports, all these different types of like events with sports. Man, you got all type of like situations where some people have died, bro, because there was fighting between rival fans. This team lost and the other team did this. They drinking. Now I say alcohol is involved. They drinking, they doing this. Some people have died because of like sports beef. It get real serious, bro. These people like, they tie their entire identity to these sports teams, bro. You got a lot of these men, bro, they spend majority of their life dedicated to sports. Bro, you got a lot of men, bro, they spend majority of their life dedicated to sports. They love sports more than they love God, bro. But look though, on Judgment Day, God is gonna be like, hey, bro, what was my purpose for your life? How many souls did you save from hell? Man, these men have no idea how to answer these questions, man. The only questions that majority of these men can answer, who's obsessed with sports, they could name all the players on their favorite team. They could which player is wearing which player is wearing what sport team did what and did win, and who won this championship and who won this ring and this. They have all that information. But when God is asking them on Judgment Day, what was my purpose for your life? They don't know, bruh. When God is asking them on Judgment Day, bruh, what going on with you, bro? Like how many souls did you save from hell? Did you obey my purpose for your life? What was my calling for your life? They don't know. But when it comes to sports, though, they know everything about sports, bro. Man, these people be raging and fighting over sports, bro. Oh, this team lost and this team lost. They going back and forth in these heated arguments. Some people have passed away and died from these arguments and these rival teams, bro. Like all type of like violent anger, bro, just because a team lost. A team that don't even know you exist. These people be tying their entire self-worth to a team that doesn't even know about their existence. Man, that team don't even know that you exist. And majority of them people on their team, they don't even care about you, bro. If they seen you in real life, they would not even care, bro. So you giving your entire identity to a team, and then tomorrow isn't promised, and life is short. So when you die and you pass away, and your soul comes out of your body, God is going to be like, hey, bro, your entire identity was tied to a sports team. How the hell you going to make it to heaven, bro? You ain't going to make it to heaven, bro. I don't know what heaven you're going to. You might be going to hell. You know what I'm saying? That's the only heaven you're going to see is hell, bro. The lake of fire is the only heaven you're going to see, bro. Because ain't no way, bro. You done tied your entire identity to a sports team. I'm talking about these people be putting this stuff at the center of their life, bro. They whole life revolving around sports, bruh. I'm telling you, bro, these people be knowing every single player, bro. Every single event, bro. Every single everything, bro. Know what I'm saying? You got people who's obsessed with sports. It could be basketball. It could be soccer. It could be football, bruh. You know, it could be anything, bro. It could be American football. It could be soccer. It could be basketball. You got people, you got men especially who's obsessed with this stuff. Especially men, bro. They be obsessed with this stuff. But when you ask them about what is God's calling for your life, they don't know. When you ask them how many souls did you save from hell, they saved none. When you ask them, are you obeying God's voice for your life? They don't know. But when you ask them about all these sports teams, bro, they know everything, bro. They know everything, bro. These people, bro, these people is gone behind this stuff, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I was younger, bro, I used to be obsessed with like soccer. Man, I was obsessed with soccer, bro. Like, bro, if my team lost, bro, it would ruin my whole day, bro. Like, it was deep like that, bro. Like, so I understand, bro, where a lot of these people come from, bro. Some people they develop this obsession for sports at a young age. And when they grew up, it's kind of like they never got rid of it, bro. Like, they was never delivered from it. Me personally, when I was younger, bro, I was obsessed with sports. But it's like over time when I grew up, man, it's like God set me free from that stuff, bro. Man, the team that I used to be obsessed over, man, I don't give a damn about that team no more, bro. I used to like sports, and my favorite team was Arsenal, bro. Yeah, Arsenal was my favorite team, bro. I remember Liverpool, bro. I think it was like a tie or something. And I almost lost my mind, bro. Man, I was arguing with God, bro. I was like, God, why you letting my team lose, bro? Like, God, bro, I'm tired of you, man. You letting the team lose, bro. Man, I was talking crazy and reckless to God, bro, when I was younger. Because I didn't know any better, bro. I thought God controlled the sports. I was brainwashed, bro. I was lost. Man, I just pray that more people become free from that stuff, bro. Don't be obsessed over these sports teams, bro. They don't give a damn about you, bro. It's common sense. But it's like, bro, some people need somebody to say it, bro. And they need to hear it from somebody else. Bro, it's a waste. It's nonsense, bro. Being obsessed with this stuff. Keyword. You obsessed with this stuff, bro? These people be obsessed with this stuff, bro. Man, these people be obsessed with all this stuff. They follow all this stuff. Man, to the grave, bro. Man, you gotta change before it's too late, bro. Because on Judgment Day, none of that stuff is gonna help you. Your obsession for sports, that ain't gonna help you. On Judgment Day, like I keep saying, bro, on Judgment Day, the only thing that matters is your relationship with God, what you did for God's kingdom, how you obeyed God's purpose for your life. All these things is like currency on Judgment Day. What sports team you was obsessed with, that don't even matter on Judgment Day. Oh, I was obsessed with this sports team and that sports team. I mean, that don't matter on Judgment Day, bro. That stuff don't matter. And as simple as this message will sound, bro, you got a lot of men out there that's not going to change, bro. They're going to continue to dedicate their entire life to sports. They're going to continue to dedicate majority of their life to sports. And they're going to go to the grave with this stuff, right? And they gonna end up in hell, bro. They gonna end up in the lake of fire. Because God did not tell us to be obsessed over sports. God did not tell us that, bro. God told us to fully surrender our entire life, to follow him, to try our best to live for him, bro. Not to be obsessed with sports and all this stuff, man. But hey, some people, bro, a lot of people, they just want to end up in hell, bro. It's true. A lot of people, they just want to end up in hell, bro. Even when you tell them the truth, bro, they don't try to change, bro. But hey, it is what it is, man. Know what I'm saying? Peace.